Where were we? Take 2. Yes, we're back into the arena, but this time we finally got a working Matilda, which was meant to be used. Last time I didn't have this. Yes, this is her remote. Someone's already beat me to it to label them. That was all I wanted, was Matilda's remote. And of course I've got another set of batteries which didn't blinking work, so these are her original batteries from this version. Done some other, yes, even noticed the wire was long enough to fit a new end. The wire was long enough to fit a new end on. Before I give her a spin, I need to do the... Yes, these tusks move, but there's her flywheel, but she has another weapon. I forgot to mention, she has a chainsaw, which I'll demonstrate the chainsaw. I'll probably do the review with that flywheel. Well, I am planning on painting one of these pink, as they did it in the show, before its end. I think there's got to be a specific right round for this to go in. There we go. There we are. There's Matilda with the chainsaw. There she is with the chainsaw. Let me just move her up so now you can see the chainsaw. You can see her chainsaw bottom. That was in series 1 and 2. I think it was series 1 or 2 if I remember correctly. Or 3, because I remember when Razor took out Matilda, she had a chainsaw tail on her. Throughout this series, she had a flywheel. A pink flywheel. Unfortunately, it moves freely. But before I mess with the Matilda, I need to compare it with the Hegsberg version, the reboot version of Matilda. Look at that. She's still got the flywheel at the back. As you see, she's still got the flywheel at the back. But she's a lot smaller. She's completely had a redesign, but I prefer the design on this Matilda. And also I prefer the body work on this. I like the front work on this Matilda, where these tusks go up, but I like this version as well. Can't win actually, I've got no offence, but I love them both. Now, it's simple, her batteries are different. Her batteries is a triangle. A disclaimer, with mine, there's always a big problem with the cog on the... I think it's the left wheel. I believe it's the left wheel. Left wheel. This side, left wheel. Or is it this wide? It's that. Yeah, it's this wheel. All the wheel motors are on this side. On the other side is the weapon motor. How you put Matilda's battery in? There's always one way how I do it. There's always one way how I do it. There's always one way how I do it. Let me just take the flywheel off. Sorry, let me just take her pink bottom off a minute. Oh, you can have a look at my mascot in the background. Right. Right, how I do it. 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 How I do it is make sure the wires are downwards. That's turned over. These two wires, the big long black one goes at the back. That one goes in. The big black one goes behind the battery. And then tidy the red one up. There's my layout. Snip. Then tidy it up. And then push the batteries in. Then push the batteries in. Yep, that's how I set my Matilda up. Well consider my Matilda has had work tape. I should say electrical tape on there because she's had some her batteries had her surgery done. But she's had some battery work done on her wheels. Yep, that's the screw. That's how I insert the battery. Oh, and also another new addition as well. Oh, and also another new addition I did to my Matilda, which might be different to everyone else's. But you see that hole? Let me just zoom in on. I think that was my telly. Sorry about that. If you see on that hole, that is a 6mm hole that I drilled for Matilda. so it's easier to take this bit off if I've got any problems. And also I took out the 2 big screws that are under the wheels, which are a pain to get to. So now, well, let me just turn Matilda on, and she can have a little run around in this tiny little arena I made in the Accessible Workshop on a Thursday, which I made myself. Done all the work myself. Right, I've got the remote now. Forward, backwards. I think it's either stuck on the arena. Yeah, it was stuck on the arena. Her tusks. You see her tusks move up and down. It's a good feature. I don't need to explain the remote controls because I kind of explained it in I explained it in Kilolots. But the only difference between Kilolots, he doesn't have those 2 buttons on the speaker. That's the only difference between Kilolots and Matildas. Oh, my work is done on here. My work here is done. If you want a fully working Matilda, good luck finding one. If you want a fully working Matilda, good luck finding one. Well, in theory, I got the model for £10, and then I found out I didn't have a remote. So I was looking around for a remote until I found one, and I lost one at an auction, and I found another auction with another Matilda, but this time with her remote, and also with Shunt, but with new batteries for Shunt. If I haven't explained on either of the reviews, that the Shunt, I had problems with Shunt's batteries. Well, anyway, I'll do a comparison shot if I haven't done it. Well, there's Kilolot next to Matilda. There's Kilolot. Look how Kilolot giants out Matilda. Please do know I will be putting cards on these. Shunt, which we'll be doing a review on next. And I'll explain his battery problems. And the last of all, get an eye on Matilda when I get Growler. And here's Growler, Mr. Psycho's Bulldog from Series 6. If I haven't mentioned, but Sir Kilolot was introduced in Season 2, Series 2 of Robot Wars. If you love Matilda, if you're a fan of Tildy, I'm sure there's Matilda fans out there, just for fun, just for shot. If you're Matilda fans, brilliant. She is the darling after all. Now, anyway, if you like this review, stay tuned for one more Robot Wars stuff, or maybe an arena battle at some point, but not yet anyway. If you've got any other videos requests to do, I'll do them. And I'll see you cuties laters. See you lot in another video. Ta-ta.